Everything looks good. Alright, let's go. I'm back. So let's go to the, what's it called? Oh, well, let's see what's on the other side of the door. Oh, I genuinely don't know what to do with my hair. But you don't need to know that, of course. Let's see what's on the other side of the door. Click, click, click. Click, 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 clack. Oh, that's the sound of opening. Open sesame. Huh, open sesame, eh? That simple? Not to brag, but I am the Supreme Leader, you know? Well, what does Supreme Leader has to do with lockpicking skill? Lockpicking seems more suited to petty thieves. That cuts real deep, Maki. So deep that it stabs your... Okay, anyways. Let's get inside and worry about Anji. Oh! Yeah, you're right. Oh, step aside, Imiko. When I touched the doorknob, I realized that my palms were sweating from fear. Fear? Why am I nervous? Turned the doorknob, pushed open the door, and saw. Huh? Ah. Well. Oh, the announcement. The body discovery, huh? Our body has been discovered. Everyone please assemble at the ultimate art lab. It's a green stuff this time around. Ah, ship, it's oh. One of these green pukes is said to be an omen. Oh, really? What's gonna happen? That's a good question. Well. Ain't that something? Let us pray for Angie. So that Achua may guide her soul to the gates of heaven. Please take care of Angie. Oh, that's a turn of an event. Why did it end up like this? Didn't Angie have Achua? Well. What do you know? Clearly she didn't. That's not true. Angie say Achua always by her side. Well, what do you have to say about Achua this time then? We don't have time to be talking about this. Instead of talking about Achua, investigate. Gotta talk about which one of us has got a culprit and win this killing game. Wait, is this part of a killing game? I would assume. What else could it be? The fact that Angie is dead can only mean one thing. One of us killed her. But why would someone do such a awful thing? That's a good question. Is that really what happened? Huh? What do you mean? Oh, wait a minute. Did she like sacrifice to revive one? It's possible the culprit who killed Angie wasn't one of us, but actually, that's one crucial thing, isn't it? What? You came all the way here to just puke? And the puke is green again, yeah. Another murder happened. Actually, hold on. Let's not jump to the conclusion that it's a murder. Here. Don't worry, overcoming this will bring everyone closer together. That has been the case so far, yes? Their bond gets stronger. They okay. So let's get started. Conduct a friendly investigation, then we'll have a friendly class trial. We must distribute these first. Manaka Mapairo. What do we wanna? Oh look. Did you wanna do it too? She's too busy crying. I should knock off all that killing and dying. Seriously, dying is lame. So lame. Living is all the rage these days. More. Again, she came all the way here to just to puke. Yes, there is no use complaining. We're better off beginning our investigation. So everyone, we all know what we need to do, yeah? Yep. I mean, by the third murder, we should all be pretty used to the dead bodies. Not Gonta, no way, Ganda ever got used to this. Trust me, you don't want to be used to this. No one should get used to this. Oh, says the assassin. That's nice and all, but it seems pretty insincere coming from an assassin. Let's start investigating. It's not like we have any other choice. That's true. But still, it's strange. It's a bizarre setup. Oh, it's one of those classics setup, huh? 4 wax figures, effigies of the dead, hung upside down in the room. In the middle, Anji's body is in a pool of blood. Sorry, certainly appears to be some kind of ritual. Yeah. So we haven't really looked into the actual the process of the ritual though. Wouldn't that be a key to the this whole thing? Counting on you as my sights. Oh, let's end this nightmare altogether. Are you feeling okay, Kaito? We seriously don't have time to be talking about this. Now we're gonna die here. Definitely gonna find the culprit. Now that things are more like factual and more down to earth, he's kind of okay now. The culprit is really someone among us that killed Anji. That's I get how you feel, Tsumugi, but do you have to repeat that tired of old line every time? Oh no, that's not it. I mean, could this have been the work of the transfer student? Oh. Wow. Ha. Andy prepared the ritual in this room to resurrect the dead, huh? And she made those wax dolls hanging upside down as a part of the ritual. Maybe the ritual succeeded and the resurrected person killed her. For what purpose? Oh. Shut up already. It's our fault. Telling Sears out of nowhere like that. Saying messed up things like that, like you're right. Sure. Sorry, Shiichi. Need to get some fresh air. I'll leave this to you and Maki. Do a good job, guys. I'm leaving. Alright, Kaito left. Still a bit wobbly. Guys, do a good job. That coward has a lot of nerve bossing us around. Maybe that wasn't the best way to phrase it, but he just wants to encourage. You've clearly settled right into your sidekick role. I don't need him to give me orders. With so few people left, I can't afford to sit out anymore. So where should we start? You should check the Monokuma file first, yeah? Alright, let's take a look. Victim is Anji Yonaga, ultimate artist. Body was found in an ultimate artist lab. What's this? Victim's body was discovered in ultimate research. Time of death is approximately 2 a.m. Ooh, in the night, huh? The victim was killed by a fatal stab wound to the back of the neck. back of the neck. Additionally, she has a laceration on her forehead. Oh. So she was hit and then stabbed. Oh. Approximately 2 in the morning. Cause of death is a stab wound in the back of the neck. For it also has a laceration. There's a internal bleeding in our head, huh? The Monokuma file included the time of death this time. 2 a.m. Everyone must have been asleep. We probably can't rely on witness testimonies. So the murder happened at nighttime after all. If everyone had followed the student council's rules like Engine Chua said. Wow. What goodwill's saying that do? Culprit may be the one oh. Okay. The culprit may be one of the student council, yeah? Member of the student council. That's you should go and figure that out. Let's start investigating solve this mystery together. He's excited. Huh? What's going on? I can't. Himiko? I can't do it. I can investigate Anji's body. Oh, I will then. If you don't make it through the class trial, then everyone will die. I don't care anymore. Oh. Surviving everything, it was just too much of a pain. Alright. Now why don't you just use your magic to revive Angie, huh? You're a mage. No time for your mean-spirited taunts. Reviving her is clearly impossible. Oh. We cannot say that with certainty now. We do have an Necronomicon. Excuse me? Well, of course resurrecting her is impossible, but I know a way I can speak with Angie. Oh, right. So it was him that said some stuff about talking with the dead, right? Can summon her spirit with this. Oh, the caged child. Oh, here we go again. Sions. What are you talking about? Cut it out already. Yeah, there's no time for jokes. I don't think he ever jokes, to be perfectly honest. Oh, I'm serious. This is for our investigation. Well, whatever helps for our investigation. If we speak with Angie, we can ask her who the culprit and bring this case to a swift close. First the resurrection ritual, and now it's Sions. Are you messing with us? I would appreciate it if you didn't compare it to Monokuma's foolishness. Since they are genuine occurrences, they're written of in literature the world over. Oh, wow. In fact, I myself has participated in the scenes in a great many times. Oh, have you actually witnessed that many times? On top of that, we have here a rare chance to perform legendary scenes. Caged child would be foolish not to take advantage of this, yeah? Oh, no matter how you put it, now's not the time for something. Hold on. Oh, I suspect the only way to confirm your earlier theory is by performing this, yeah? My earlier theory? Why not give it a shot, kind of thing, right? The possibility of this culprit being the resurrected transfer student. It's not wise to go into the class trial with such outlandish theory in one's head. So to prove such a thing possible, I think it's best we consult Angie herself. That logic is peculiar, to say the least. So what he's saying is that why not give it a shot and see for ourselves, and then see if it's actually working or not. But to a certain extent, it's like, okay, I see. We can't really ignore that yet, huh? Holding a science to find out the ritual. So you're gonna fight the alcohol with the alcohol. Okay, alright, sure. Okay. Oh, we can't worry about this forever, so we might as well go with our easy solution. Yeah. If it works, I mean. Oh, okay, I'll help out. I was getting bored of investigation anyways. Eh? I'll have to. Oh. The mage does, so yeah, okay. I can talk to Angie one more time, I'll do anything. Oh. Or whatever it takes. I'll do it. I'll help out as well. I can leave Mimiko alone. Whatever you want. Okay, I will. So now we have 4 participants. Kogeji, Mimiko, Genko, and myself. However, the cage requires 5. We're still 1 short. Fine, then Keyboy can come too. Guess we can be picky. Oh. Why am I being forced to participate and being treated like a burden? So then, we need a place to perform the shields. Where shall we do? Why not just do it here? How about your lab? No, in order for Keisha to succeed, the room must be as dark as possible. Oh, if that's the case, there is a proper room. There's a room just for this thing. My lab has windows, so turning the lights off won't make it quite dark enough. And what about the empty rooms? The ones on the 4th floor, yeah? There aren't any windows there, so we blew out the candles, so it should be pitch dark. Sure, fine with that. Agree. I agree with Himiko. However, there are 3 empty rooms. Which one shall we use? Why does it matter? Just pick one. The middle one. The middle one's always best for stuff like this. Really? Very well. Shall begin the preparation at once. I shall have you for help as well. Let us carry all the necessary equipment from my lab. Are you sure are you really going to do this? As for our investigation, I said as much, didn't I not? Well, as long as it works. We need to use all our efforts to discover the culprit, unless our lives be lost. I'm okay with any old cults as long as it works. The real issue is that it generally doesn't work. Kyoko, Kishibo, and Tenko and Himiko are all left the scene. Are they serious about this stupid science? Perhaps that's just a part of the investigation. Their lies. We should go with it. In any case, I should focus on what I can do. What the ultimate detective can do. What I actually can do is pick up clues from the oh, let's look at her body first. Angie's body. She's laying face down in the middle of the room. Are you going to take a closer look? I was planning to. Then let's hurry up and do it. Can't afford to waste any time here. Maki didn't hesitate. She stepped past me and walked over to the body. Sorry. She has no problem with dead bodies. She's the ultimate assassin. Oh, that doesn't necessarily mean that, you know. Oh, Necronomicon. Oh, this book. The instructions for the resurrection ritual are written in the Necronomicon. Before the ritual is written, you can resurrect the one deceased victim. This was the motive in the Necronomicon. And they tried to perform the ritual written in the book, huh? Yes, if we look at this book, we should learn the steps of the ritual as she was trying to perform. Yeah, I'm genuinely curious as to how it's performed. What ritual? Do you want to talk to the dead loved one? Again, the simple ritual. Okay, why? So, to the land of the living. Here's how. Preparing the effigy. Ah, so it really was a effigy. How much do you know about resurrection rituals? I'm an expert. That's why I wrote this handy manual. It's so easy. Anyone can do it. Even a monkey, even a bear. Ah, that's okay. Prepare an effigy of the dead soul you wish to contact. Everyone may participate. The size and shape of the effigy is irrelevant. Make it out of whatever material you wish. If it's not obvious who the effigy is supposed to be, label with the name of the deceased. Huh. After preparing the effigy, burn this necromancer to ashes. Oh. After preparing the effigy, burn this necronomicon to ashes. Oh, okay. Use caution. Be mindful of carbon monoxide. Oh. Oh, so you need a open area, or like a window open and stuff, or well ventilated room, huh? Sprinkle the ash on the effigy and repeat the name of the deceased 3 times. Then close your eyes and wait. After a while, you should feel the light tap on your back, so that means the ritual was a success. The ashes are the only good for one use. The ritual can only be performed once, so use it wisely. Oh. So these are the steps for the resurrection ritual, huh? Angie really believed this crap? Well, she believed in Achua, did she not? Pretty obvious that you wouldn't be able to resurrect anyone with this. Under normal circumstances, I'm sure that's true. But in this place, I don't think we can rule anything out. Why are they hanged upside down? All these effigies. There's a blood dripping from Angie's head. According to the Monokuma file, she sustained a stab wound to the back of the neck, as well as a laceration on her forehead. Forehead! The killing blow was a single stab to the back of the neck. A sneak attack, most likely. But what was the point of the bump in the bump on the forehead? Then what do you make of the yeah, what I was just saying? This wound on her forehead. Maybe the culprit hit her in the head before stabbing her. Isn't that a little elaborate? Why not just stab her in the front instead of going back a bit? But her 2 wounds are substantially different. Did the culprit change weapon mid-attack? I suppose that would be unnecessary. Also, the wound on her forehead looks deep, but it's not bleeding much. Oh, what's going on with these 2 wounds? I see. So, could have been really just the neck first and then the head later. For whatever reason, of course. Forehead injury. Why? What's wrong? Move. Okay. Maki pushed me aside, then lifted Anji's body up by the shoulder. What's this doing crumpled underneath her body? Huh? This is duct tape, right? What's duct tape doing here? I don't know. Must be related to the case. Look, there are hairs stuck to the tape. Long hairs. Anji's, right? This was her hair. Bloody duct tape with the Anji's hair on it. What could that mean? Surprised you spotted this, Maki. Was hidden under her body. Was partially visible. Detective, you should have noticed it before I did. Wow, that's true. Well, even so, guess you're still getting used to being around dead bodies, huh? So don't beat yourself over all that. It's a good thing you're used to corpses, Maki. Okay, I kid. Couldn't resist. You don't need to apologize, I was joking too. Really? It sound like a joke though. Ha. So, and why this one? 4 effigies hung upside down makes the scene particularly eerie. What are they suspended on? Exactly. Ropes are dangling from the exposed beam on that ceiling. I see. And why is it? Oh, wait a minute. I think I've seen this katana before. If I remember correctly, Anji's made all these wax figures. Anji made all these wax figures. Is this rope from the warehouse? If so, that means there won't be much of a clue. Anyone could have gone and gotten these ropes. Maybe the student council should have blocked the warehouse instead of the manual. Warehouse does certainly contain plenty of things that can be used for murder. Oh, we're not gonna talk about the. Anyway, I know that these effigies are just wax, but it still creeps me out. The effigies look exactly like real people, not just their faces, but their bodies too. She really had an eye for the whole thing, huh? Was talented, yeah. Why is this effigy hanging upside down? Is this part of the ritual? Didn't say anything about that. Not sure. If it's not, then why is it like this? Who would go out of their way to hang a wax effigy? Good question. Right. If they're going to do this much work, there must be some reason for it. What could it be? Who would do this? Culprit? Angie? Someone else? That's kinda odd. Oh, we're not gonna. Okay. Now we're gonna talk about the katana. Stabbed in the Kaide's wax effigy. Who did this and why? Let me see. Is this a murder weapon? Makinochi aside and grit the katana and pulled it out of the effigy. Wait, it's a crime scene. You can't. You want to take the katana, yeah? Oh, you can't do that if you don't pull it out. Get on with it. Yeah, true, but we have to preserve the scene. Take a picture then. Maki paid no mind to my protest and studied the katana for a while. Stared at the katana for a while. It's a real katana. There's a gold leaf on it. Yeah. I believe it's the one that was on display in the anthropology slide. That's so. So apparently I knew about this. I wonder how many people actually knew about this thing. Can probably assume this is a murder weapon, judging from the bloodstains on the tip. The edge is too rusty to cut it well, but be enough to stab it, huh? But why would they go through the effort of using this as a murder weapon? That's a good question, yeah. Could have gone to my lab and grabbed a more suitable weapon, yeah. Perhaps it's because Kyo's lab on the same floor. Ah. They just grabbed something close by? Could be. They may have been in a hurry. Or maybe they needed a long weapon like this. Oh. Okay. A long weapon. Long range weapon, huh? My lab doesn't contain swords or any other weapons of this length. Ah, okay. Oh, really? Not sure how Monokuma found out, but he must know I don't use swords for work. Okay. Something that's being... So she uses whatever that's being... is easy to conceal, right? Like Agent 47? When I first started working, I botched a mission using a katana. haven't used a sword since, which is fine because they're a hassle to carry anyways. Suppose everyone is left suited to them personally, just like Enji was. How did they know all this? Anyway, the gold leaf on this katana flakes off easily. It's all over my hands now. Oh, can we just just check the metal detector? Not metal detector. That's not gonna work. Can we just like check the hands for everyone? Oh, but then again, they can always use something to cover themselves over, huh? Must be pretty old for the gold leaves to flake off that easily. Why didn't you say so earlier? My hands are all sticky now. I'll have to wash them later. Ah, Maki scolded me and stood in front of Maki. Kaide's effigy. Going to put the katana back where we found it. If it's too hard to watch, look away. Thank you. Put it back to where it was, huh? I averted my gaze, and Maki stabbed the katana back to the wax effigy. Even so, why was a weapon stabbed into the wax effigy? Hanging wax effigy, no less. Was it part of the ritual? Or was the culprit trying to hide the murder weapon? Perhaps they had no intention of hiding it. They didn't even wipe off the blood. Besides, I'm certain there are better ways to hide the murder weapon than this. Then what's the reason for this? I have no idea. Oh. We should investigate where this weapon came from. We might find a clue there. And there wasn't. Yeah, that's too bad. Want to make sure the katana indeed came from that room. Well, I'm pretty certain that there's only one. There's one and only katana there is, right? Oh, there's more stuff to talk about. I'm not sure if it's okay to say this or not, but could Tenko be the culprit? Well, it's not like I have proof or anything, but earlier I heard Himiko say that Tenko was trying to betray the student council. Oh. So you suspect Tenko, huh? Because as a member of the student council, she would have allowed into this lab. Ah, I see. So she suspects whoever had an access to this lab, huh? That's right. And she did allow members of the student council to enter the lab. Yeah. And she had been shut away here working on a ritual by herself since yesterday. She said she would only unlock the door if she heard a student council member's voice. That would certainly point to Tenko. She did betray the student council after all. It's not that I want to suspect Tenko, but yeah, from your perspective, yeah. Since only student council members would have been let in here, so Anji only let student council members, huh? That would be Gontag, Higo, Himiko, Tenko, and Tsuri. Of that group, within those 5, right? Tenko is certainly the most suspicious, yeah. I don't see why not, sure. But let's not jump into the conclusion just yet. Ryu, how you doing? What's the brainy beauty as all? Oh really? You know the culprit is? Culprit? Fuck that, huh? Do we really have time to be listening to her? No. No. Wait. Are you just gonna ignore my genius idea? Yeah. Just listen to me, okay? Come on, listen to me, you know. Well, if you're gonna twist my arm and that, okay. Better thank me for this. I know you all are dumber than fleas, but even you get how weird these wax dolls are, right? They are strange, yeah. Are they for the ritual or another purpose? But I figured out with just one glance, these are diversions. Wow. Oh, wow. Yep, the culprit used all these wax dolls to distract us from something. Okay. What do you mean by that? How should I know? Isn't that Sherlock Holmes' job? You're a waste of time. I see. But I see. I have an idea what she's saying though. Like he turned and walked away. Can't say I blame her, but the hell's our problem? It's on a rag on something. So Andy made these wax dolls, huh? The resemblance is pretty uncanny. They say the devil's in the detail, you know? Let's just see how detailed these really are. Huh? Hey, be sure to look up the last figure skirt. Oh. Oh. What are you doing? Stop that. Why? I just want to see if I was wearing panties. Wait, do you have a doll fetish? Oh, are you saying that you're a dead girl and he's a doll now? Oh. You're like wax of the Sam. Why did I go fuck that? Fuck the doll already. Starting to agree with Maki. Talking to me is a waste of time. Oh, it really was a waste of time. Okay. Konta, how you doing? How you holding up? Murder at nighttime is strange. Impossible even. What do you think that? The student constantly made rule that we know can be outside during nighttime. Wow. It's really, you know, everyone should have been asleep. No way murder could happen at nighttime. Well, he wasn't. Do you really think everyone would go along with that rule? But it's actual rule. Andy said he punishes us. How gullible do you have to? Okay. Oh. Excuse me. But the student council wasn't included in that, correct? They could do whatever they want. Andy was also working her that night, yeah. I wasn't concerned. She was, okay. Onta. No way. Student council will never break own rules. Well, they did, so. Should have been asleep in their own room. It's a good example to others. Oh, well. Clearly, that wasn't the case. I guess Gontai is out of the question, huh? Maybe Anji got attacked while she's sleeping in her room. Got brought here? Wow. Isn't that a little... So Gonta could have saved her. Only Gonta saw. Well, you were asleep, right? Sorry, Anji. Tano could save you. I find it hard to believe that no one went outside, in spite of the student council rule. Yeah. Oh, there's more. Really? Oh yeah, the locks. Right. Completely forgot about the locks. So, was this locked? This door is a last back door. Ooh. Those are gold flakes, isn't it? This door has a sliding lock and it's still locked. It's because no one has used this door since we came here. I believe Angie locked this door when she came in and it's been locked ever since. Wait, what's this? It's gold flakes, isn't it? Something gold and shiny on the tab of the sliding lock. Gold and shiny? Could it be? May I see you for a minute? Want to try moving the sliding rock? Sorry. Rock. You'll unlock it, go ahead. Everyone. Carefully touch the doorknob with the lock, avoiding the gold parts. And softly slid the lock open. So it's kind of easy to lock and unlock the slider, just as I suspected. It's like a slide without much effort. So is it really a lock then? Just it says secure as the those washroom stall. Whether you lock it or unlock it. This could be an important clue. Oh, we're not gonna talk about the gold flakes. Okay, sure. Curious about this rear door too. There's something else that bothers me. The lock on the front door that we used to enter this room. Should we investigate the front door too? Going to take a closer look at it. The doorknob? Maki walk over to the front door. Sorry. It's unlocked, but I think there are still things to investigate here. No. Just investigate the door, you silly game. Just wanted to confirm something. When you got to this lab, you're sure that the front door was locked? Yeah, certainly. Grabbed the door and I tried to turn it. He was, well, not turning. Really is locked. The front entrance was locked until Kokichi picked the lock to open it. So, if Kokichi actually picked it, that means actually it was properly locked. It was set. Otherwise, he would have actually said something about it, right? Or, well, Kokichi pulled out some needles. Yeah. There, open sesame. Open sesame. Open sesame. So he picked this cylinder lock open, huh? Do you think anyone else could have opened the door lock beside him? Would have been impossible from the outside. The monocops took the key. Yeah. He swallowed it. And judging by how he's a robot, he probably digested it too. Because he eats bolts and metals for breakfast. So Kokichi is the only one who could have opened or closed the door from the outside, yeah? Only Kokichi would have been able to open and close the door from outside. Can you actually... I don't think you can lock the door with pick locks. I don't think the mechanism allows you to do that. I don't think so. Actually, never mind. There should be a way to lock it too, right? But someone inside could have opened and closed it as they please. So the front door is locked from inside the room. Not necessarily. I'm just thinking of possibilities. Could be anything at the moment. But in that case, the question becomes how the person who locked the door got out. The classic completely locked room, right? How the culprit got out of the classroom after locking the door. Oh. The modern... The general doorknobs with the locking mechanism kinda have a way to do it. At least the ones in the room, like the house doors and like inside the house, I mean. Still, it's strange that the front door and the back door has different locks. Yeah. The front door that we came from has a cylinder lock. And the rear door over there has a sliding lock. But by the time we discovered the body, both doors were locked. So, what you might call a locked room mystery, yeah? Classic, yeah? Locked, huh? Yeah. The cylinder lock's key was taken by the monocops. So both doors could only be locked from the inside. But only if you rule out Kokichi's lockpicking, right? Could have picked the cylinder lock from the front door to go in and out of the lab. So he could have created this locked room mystery. Certainly. It's possible that he locked the door from the outside by picking it after he killed Enji. That's true. Also, he appeared at an oddly convenient time. When we tried to enter the lab ourselves. He's clearly suspicious. It is suspicious. But the solution seems a little too convenient. Kokichi's lockpicking has been okay. Ha. Can I go out now? No? There's still more, huh? Oh, wait. Is there anything that I need to look into? Let me see. It's always kind of always good to look up as well, huh? I don't think I. So let's use this from here. At a time. Holding shining open the sliding door. That is interesting. Today opening closing the whole station easy. Allow slides and slightest touch. It may be important clue as well. Don't you just have to like pull the mechanism just to lock it from the outside? Isn't that easy? I think I should be able to do that. Oh. Can I go now? Ah! There's more? I have to talk to it. Okay. Oh. Yeah. What else is there that I need to It's strange as a front door. Yeah. The red dot. But by the time we discovered the body were locked. Yeah. What else do I have to investigate? I've already talked to him. Do I need to? The kind of back door. The mallet. Kinda. Ah. Did I actually need to? Where are they hung up? I don't get it. What am I missing here exactly? Huh? Kidding me. Necronomicon? Already. Yeah. You sure? Okay. Don't just say that I. God damn it. Yeah. Her hair is like. Huh? What am I supposed to? Huh? I don't get it. 스무기. Huh? Backdoor. God damn it. It's, what am I supposed to, investigate here? I don't get it. Yeah, I get it. No, that's not. Oh, dang it. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, no. The rope? The beam? Huh? Wait. That's just, oh yeah. That's just Rentaro. Huh? I don't get this. Ha. Huh? I don't get it. Oh wait. Pool of blood? You're telling me small pool of blood had emanated from Angie's torso. This can be from... Wait, torso? This can't be from her forehead. This blood is from the back of the neck. Yeah. This blood is dry. Oh, really? It must have been spilled a few hours before Angie was killed. Maybe more. That fits the 2 AM time of death listed in the Monokuma file. Because no one actually saw her until then, right? Okay. Was that... Why couldn't you say that while I was, Why couldn't you just, like, lump them together? While I was, inspecting the body. Angie's body appears to be exactly as described in the Monokuma file. There were several clues that caught my attention, but I can't draw any conclusions yet. Do you think about all the evidence in combination that might tell us something? Let's continue the investigation for now. What's wrong? It's not that important, but the only time you're reliable is when you're investigating a crime scene. Is that supposed to be a compliment? It's me. You're certainly more reliable than Kaito, at least. That guy's useless. Anyways, let's continue. Think of it. Again, why couldn't you lump them together? Like, you would just see the body and not get on, like, not notice the blood? Is that what's going on? Is this really the time to rest? I don't think we've found enough clues yet. No, we don't know how much time we have left to investigate, so we need to hurry up. You're right. First we shoot anthropology lab, yeah. May find a clue related to katana, sorry. That's true. We need to check if the katana really did come from that place. Something wrong? Why? Just occurred to me. Why am I acting like your partner? No, you're not. Well, it's fine. Just don't get used to it. Honest, if I asked you, I mean, you know, but it's fine by me, sure. Sure, the Maki is a tremendous help to me, though. Yeah. She certainly has some other views of the weapons than Kaito would have seen. So so you should be... What is this place, I wonder? Except that it's up. Okay. There we go. If I remember correctly, the gold leaf katana is from here, right? Right here. Ah, it's just a sheath. I was just gonna say. I didn't read it, by the way. I just actually said it out loud earlier. The katana was inside the sheath. Maki, the gold leaf katana definitely came from here. I'm certain of it. Doesn't it make Kyo suspicious? Uh-huh. Certainly. This is his research lab after all. Not necessarily anyone could have come in here and take it, really. Fair enough. Anyone could have done the same with my lab too, huh? Yeah. Oh, now it's a evidence. Oh. How you doing? What? Oh. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be helping with the seance? Ah, you look so disgusted by it right now. Then again, guess that's your signature look. Anyway, I forgot to bring something we need for the seance. So I came back to get it. Something for the seance. Can I absorb it too? Yep. The white sheet over there. Oh, this thing right here. What is that supposed to be? We brought the wooden dog statue at the cage already. And the cage already, but I guess we need that sheet too. I don't get it. Why do you guys need a cage, wooden dog statue, and a white sheet? All this for the ritual. Maki, get on with it. Hey, don't ask me. I don't know why we need that stuff either. That's why I figured out to do a little research on this since before I got the sheet. Ah, study. I look into it and whatnot, right? So let's see. It's this book thing right here, right? Or it was like some old handmade book. Oh, is this it? Yeah. It says Cage the Dog Village right here on the cover. So this must be it, yeah? Let's see. What does it say about the cage child's shuns? Kokichi flipped through the old book he picked up. Oh, is it this page? It's hard to read, but I can see this cage child is mentioned here. More reading, huh? Yeah, I can't even read it properly. Yeah, Kyo's drawing the same magic stalker as the one in this picture. Okay, let's see. In order to perform Cage Child, you need 5 people, including the spirit medium and the dark place with no light. Just like Kyo said. First, draw the magic circle. Pass down from the Cage Child village on the ground. In the center of the circle, the spirit medium must kneel, curl like a turtle, and rest their forehead on the stone on the ground. Another 4 participants must put their iron cage over the spirit medium and cover. Ah, I see. And finally, the dog god must be placed on top of the cage. And he says we can't step on the magic circle during the preparation. Okay. Dog god? Do you mean the wooden dog statue? Well, it's the preparations are complete. Turn out all the lights to create complete darkness. The seance will begin when the 4 participants are each standing in a corner of the room. The 4 participants, not including the spirit medium, will sing Cage Child song. After the song, ask is the Cage Child, and say the name of the spirit. Oh, like is Cage Child Renta or Anji in this case, right? The spirit medium will reply the voice of the summoned spirit, and that's all it says. Okay. That sounds complicated. Yeah. Complicated plans have better chance of working out in the end, wouldn't you say? Whether it works or not, Kyo has been wanting to conduct this seance for a while. Yeah, he really wanted to see it for himself. I was fortunate enough to obtain one of those copies. I already memorized it. Yeah. Good for you. But I never thought I'd be able to lay out a real one. Or a trick of bears. I see. Oh yeah. Say he memorized every word of it too, yeah. That's probably why he left the book here. Because he can conduct the scenes without it. But is it even possible? And contact again this, well, ghost? If you're so curious, why don't you join us, Shuichi? Huh? You should see how it plays out with your own eyes. There's still time, you know. Chance hasn't even started yet. Yeah. He came here to get the white sheet. Maybe it's better for you to... Maybe it's better if you join them. Well, I'm curious too. Think so? As a player, by the way. I'm not going. I don't believe in science. Okay, that's good. Well, whether you believe it or not, as a detective, you should be there to observe what happens. As a detective, huh? I think you're right. Now you're talking. Well, I'll be waiting for you. Of the 3 empty rooms, we're in the middle one. Kokichi spoke as though he was inviting me to go play, then left the room. Okay. They're not coming, huh? I'd like to the crime scene re-examine the clues. Okay. Alright. Alright. See you around. For the moment time being, at least. The other way around. Sorry. The middle one, huh? Why? Well.
Yeah.
So Kokichi tells me you wish to participate in the Shiansu Festival, huh? You are most welcome to join us. Is what I would like to say, however, only 5, including the spiritual medium they joined. Oh, okay. Can I just stand out? Oh man, what a shame. Oh, Kibo, you're out. Why me? I agree with Kokichi. I was thinking of this for... Oh, why? Robots and Shians don't mix. They're like toothpaste and orange. Oh, are you talking about how you brush your teeth with you brush your teeth and try to drink orange juice? It will sting like hell. To be honest, I had the same thought. Oh, help us to appreciate it, Kibo. Aww. No love for the robo over here. Don't any of you feel guilty for kicking me out after forcing me to come? Then why we are apologizing? No one's apologizing. Apologize yet. Fine, our bad. Just don't get mad and start shooting electromagnetic waves at us. Light, huh? Why would I do that? Laser beams, right? Stop whining, Kibo. I want to start the shins as soon as possible. Well, it's 4-1. Oh, Kibo, you're cool. You're cool. You have a recorder with you that drains a lot of battery, but sure, fine. But I won't forget this betrayal, Shuichi. Betrayal, Shuichi. Oh, what did I do? That's a good question. Well, came here as a human, I guess. So now Shuichi has joined us. First, some warnings. Huh? It's gonna be pitch black. Is that what's going on? Do not enter the magic circle that I've drawn on the floor. We already, I'm aware. It's drawn with purifying salt. Oh, okay. So it's easily served when stepped on. Okay. Drew this magic circle with salt. Well, not really drawing it, just laying it down, right? Always use salt for the magic circles. Makes you more likely to succeed. Oh, really? Also, it's dark in here, so be sure to watch your step. Well, could you just step? Actually, the magic circle is broken. Not only will the shields fail, but it may also unleash the curse. Oh, Well, shit, huh? I'll be careful. Surprised you are able to draw this without even looking at the picture. Because he memorized it, right? So it makes sure it should be perfect. I'll save the case child song memorized, so you must do the same. Can you give me the copy the words to the song down here? Please commit it to the no. Everyone else has already memorized it. Oh, I will be able. You'll be unable to read it in the dark. Oh, right. We have to memorize the lyrics now. You're a detective, so I expect your memory will be up to the task. Here's a melody. I don't have to memorize it, do I? I listened to the Kios sing the song and did my best to memorize the melody and lyrics. Sorry. Oh, I think I got it now. Your memory is extraordinary. You are indeed the ultimate detective. What does detective has to? Oh, actually, there might be. Hold on, let's begin the ritual, right? Yay! Finally get to see Angie. Oh, see her again, right? For that, let's choose a spiritual medium. It will work best with the girl. Oh, and I'll do it. Can't think of anyone but me that Angie's spirit would go in. Don't you want to see her? How would you be able to see her if you become her? No, I'll do it. Tenko actually volunteers, huh? Because here for the spirit, you won't be able to talk. What I was saying. Yeah. You wanna talk to Angie, right? I'll be the spirit medium. That way you can say goodbye to her. And after you finish saying your goodbyes, keep your chin up and live life facing forward. Survive with me and everyone else. Please. Tenko. That's at least what she can do, right? Also, Himiko, let me say this one thing. Expressing your feelings is perfectly natural. You shouldn't feel ashamed at all. So if you feel like crying while you're talking to NG, go ahead and cry your eyes out. You'll feel better when you do. Well, I mean, laughing makes you feel better too. And venting your anger into something can really cheer you up. Train your heart by crying, laughing, and venting your anger, Himiko. Give Jane too much. You're probably right. Seems like the two of them made up. That's good. Oh. So now that we've decided on spiritual medium, let us begin. Alright, Himiko, let's see you later. Oh.
では、口寄せ役の茶柱さんには中央の円の中に入ってもらうけど、魔法陣を踏まないように中央の円へとつながる通路を歩いてくれる。
Now is a good time for me to snack.
足元が暗いので注意して移動しなければなりませんね。
次にその円の中で亀になってもらいたいんだけど。
Become a turtle.
目印の石を置くから。 そこに額をつけた体勢でお願いする。
So he actually did prepare all the.
さっきうちが中庭から持ってきた石じゃな。そんな石で大丈夫か？
Shouldn't it be like?
これは地面に額をつけるための目印だから何でもいいのさ。
Okay. Okay.
ちょっと体勢が苦しいかもしれないけど、終わるまで我慢して。 決して途中で顔を上げたり体勢を変えたりしてはいけないよ。
I see.
お茶の子です。天空は体の柔らかさは星5つレベルですからね。
five star. Oh, there she is. Starting now, the rest of us must go to work. There are many things left to be done.
そうだな。
First, we must place this iron cage atop Tenko. She shall leave this to Shuichi and Kokichi. Please keep in mind, walk carefully as not to disturb the magic circle. Okay. Check out on me. May not look like it, but I'm actually super duper strong. Really?
嘘はつくもんじゃないね。虚弱体質の俺にはまさに荷が重いよ。
You say you're super strong.
鉄でできてるだけあって結構重いね。ちょっと天子の上に落とさないでくださいよ。
Alright, speaking of
分かってるよ。捜査中に死体発見アナウンスとか笑えないしね。
きつなことを言わないでください。
疲れた。で、次はこのカゴ白い布で覆うんでしょ。
その役目は僕がやるよ。
okay.
さて、これでよし。茶柱さん、大丈夫？
床しか見えない体勢なのでわかりませんが、おそらく大丈夫だと思います。
じゃあ次が最後だね。この上に犬神様の木像を乗せるんだけど、これは4人でやろうか。犬神様はかなりの重量だからね。
4人がかりでもかなり重いね。
What is it made of? Steel?
これは1万キロはありそうだ。
いや、せいぜい80キロくらいだと思うよ。
He said 10,000. And you just said 80 of 80 of something.
疲れた。
魔法を使えば楽に運べたんじゃが。
Yeah, why couldn't you?
高齢術で魔法はいかんしの。
Oh, it would interfere, right?
重いものをカゴの上に乗せて大丈夫なんですか？
そもそも高齢術用の鉄カゴだからね。重さに耐えられるようにできているはずだよ。
So it's actually built to okay.
ならいいですけど。
じゃあ僕らは魔法陣から出ようか。出る時も魔法陣を踏まないように気をつけてね。
Let's just hope that nothing actually nothing bad happens, huh?
さて、
This is the point of no return, Tenko. After this point, you mustn't speak. Oh. The next time you open your mouth, it will be Angie speaking through you. Okay, I see. Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over. Okay, everyone. I'll see you guys after the seance.
じゃあ
The rest of us shall move to the corners of the room. Yeah. Please go to one of your choosing. Yeah. Where's the door? He stood in a different corner.
そろそろ部屋を暗くしようか。ろうそくの位置が近いのは大間くんと犀原くんだね。じゃあ、ろうそくを消して戻ってきてくれるかな。壁沿いに歩けば暗くても問題ないよね。
As long as you just lean to the
また隅まで戻ってくるんだね。オッケー、わかったよ。
夢野さんはそのまま動かないでいいよ。君のそばの床は隙間が空いてて危ないからね。
Oh, really?
ああ、わかったぞ。
部屋が暗くなったら僕が歌い出すから、みんなもそれに合わせて歌ってくれるかな。その歌の後で僕が与永さんの霊に呼びかけるけど、彼女が答えるまでは死後現金で頼むよ。
ねえ、高齢術が終わった後は俺と犀原ちゃんがまたろうそくに火をつければいいの？
そうだね。倉庫からマッチを持ってきたから、 これでろうそくに火をつけてくれるかな。
Okay.
ほよ。じゃあろうそくの火を消すね。
I walked up to the closest candle and blew out the flame. The room instantly fell into complete darkness. Pitch black darkness. So that I couldn't even see my own body. Overcoming my instinctual fear of the dark, I moved along the wall back to my corner. Then began the singing.
とうとらとうた
Killed it. Let us all in the caged child song.
のこおんのこお山の下でかごかけてくれあんせとうとらとうたかごから出やるは双子がひと子
Actually, I'm familiar with. Ooh. I shouldn't be I think I'm familiar with this melody. We finished the singing the song, but I heard an odd sound in the middle of yeah. What was that? Okay, so it wasn't just a random sound, right?
ねえ
Is the cage child Anji Yonaga? He began calling. Now if the medium answers.
ねえ
Is the cage child Anji Yonaga? What's going on?
ねえ
Is the cage child Anji Yonaga?
どうしたんじゃ？
What's wrong? Why won't Anji answer?
待って
Himiko, I was very clear that you are not to speak, yeah?
うん
But something's weird. Why won't she answer?
と
Maybe he failed?
そうだな
Let's light the candle briefly.
Eh?
Is that okay? What, is that okay?
ま
Just for now. I walked along the wall. Oh, hold on a second. Don't tell me the cage just crushed her. Or the statue crushed her, rather. Confused, I walked along the wall back to the candle. I managed to strike a match and light a candle once again. I see blood.
お
Yeah, what's going on? Did it really fail?
そんなはずは
That shouldn't be the case. The sequence was perfect.
なんじゃ？
Is Anji not coming? Is that still Tenko in there?
あれ
Tenko?
そうだね
Ah. Told her that she mustn't speak until the spirit enters her.
西市
She follows order as well, but how about we let her now?
待って
Not for now. Wait, dark arts such as this need to be started and complete the same way. Those who remove objects from the magic circle must be those same who brought them in. If not, the spirit may stay in the medium's body.
Gee.
Seeing as how this was a failure, I don't think any spirit's sticking around, but whatever. I don't like to look at this. Why is that thing off? Why is that part of the why is that part of the floor off? Why is Kokichi just standing there like it's nothing? There's nothing going on there. It's like setting up. Kyo's instructed just us how to clean everything up. We're careful to remove everything exactly in order Kyo directed.
じゃあ布を取るよ
Now I'll remove the sheet. Kyo pinched the fabric gently and pulled it aside.
おや
Oh? Ah,
もしや
something's amiss. His cage? Is there something wrong with the cage? Himiko ran towards the cage at a sprint. Told you not to step on the... But she wasn't listening. She jumped onto the cage and... Fueled by desperation, Himiko grabbed the cage, lifted up and... that's a second body, isn't it? Oh. Who would have thought there'd be another victim during the investigation? Ha ha ha. One of the famous green pupils predicting this tragedy. What color is it now? Is it? Oh, the pupil is normal now. I guess it was predicting this. Everyone, please assemble in the Sean's room. Do they know? Ha ha ha. The second body discovery announcement played. Didn't take long for everyone to come running. Tenko, seriously? What is this? How did this happen? Tenko, Konta's so sorry. Konta could protect you. No could protect you. Shiichi explained the situation. That you were conducting investigations. What happened? I don't know. What's happened? What's going on? Oh, hi. I'm surprised too. I never thought a murder could happen during an investigation. Guess for now, should maybe start the investigation right away. Before that, I would like to confirm something. The culprit who killed Angie may be the different culprit from the one who killed Tenko, yeah? Could be completely different person. What happens in an event there are two murders by two people? What if there are two blackened? Will we need to find them both at the class trial? Now that you mention it, that's a good point. What would happen in that scenario? Huh. What would happen? What would happen? What happened? Why do you look so lost? Why do you look so lost, one of them? I thought you were gonna run things instead of that. Oh, I never expect something like this to happen. I don't know what to do, really. I don't know. Oh man, they're all disorganized. can't decide the class trial objective, then we won't know what to investigate. Father always don't know what to do. We should ask him for help. I've already forgotten that he's no condition to help us. Maybe he is now. Oh. Just ask him nicely. It's all our fault that he ended up like that. Yeah. It's all your fault. Gotta use the power of love. Oh. Don't work, but it's just empty shell now. Okay. They're gonna revive him back, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, you're making me blush. Oh, wait a minute. The new one came back. I'm back. Were you good while I was away? Oh. You were just completely away? So, who is this guy then? Who is this bold one? Ah. Okay. Oh. He's licking his clone. Man, the vacation was just what I needed. It is important to take time off to relax. Normally, most companies won't even let you take time off to go on the vacation. But I was able to do it. The secret is just to leave whether you get permission or not. Wait, so then who's this baldy then? Oh, just a part-timer. I got to cover me while I was gone. Use your pay, like we agreed on. I'll take it and get out of here. Oh, you're supposed to be relaxed. Huh? Now that news is out of the way. What are you guys talking about? Oh yeah. That's right. What happened to your boots if there are two black candidates, huh? Well, I have an answer for that. Just the first comes first serve. Okay. The Blacken who killed the first victim to be discovered will be a target. In other words, the Blacken who killed NG isn't the same one who killed Tenko. The only NG is a killer we consider the Blacken. Oh. Basically, Tenko's killer wasted a kill, and Tenko herself is a waste of a victim. Well, shimos. I'll add this to this school regulations so you can review it later. I also updated the Monokuma file. Do your best to investigate this murder too. Oh, let me see if they actually did. If two murders by different murders occur at the same time, only one whose victim was found first will be the blackened. Ho ho ho. Does that mean the second one just gets away with murder? Isn't that? Huh? Boy, everything is going smoothly now. That mother is running into things again. There's gotta be a ticket of her. Nothing better than being praised by. Oh, just left it without me. Oh. Oh. Why are you not going? What's going on?
えっと
Oh wait. Let's see the Tenko. Second victim is the ultimate Akidomester. Tenko Chabashira. Victim's body was discovered in the victim where we were. The estimated time of the death is 11 a.m. Victim was stabbed. Oh! What? The victim was stabbed in the back of the neck? Huh? The same way as the Anji died. That's quite that's kind of something. If what happened? Both murder have different culprits, then our vote will determine Anji's killer. But we don't even know. We don't even know if there is a different culprit, do we? True. We should investigate Tenko's death as well, just in case. Finally, things are heating up. I'm so excited. God, you fucking psycho. This is bad. This is unquestionably that bad. Can't believe Tenko was killed. Everyone's upset and confused, and I'm in no shape to help right now. So this is where you need to step up. Listen, Shuichi. The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so. Alright, then let's check the Monokuma files first. Aha. The victim is Tenko Chibashira, Akidomester. The body was found in the middle empty room on the 4th floor. So this was all a setup, right? Yeah, whatever. Right. The time of death is approximately 11 a.m. The only visible injury is a stab wound to the back of the neck. It's a back of the neck. The stab wound on the back of the neck, same as Anji's cause of death. Doesn't look like a coincidence. Maybe it's maybe it's Anji's curse. Why would it be her curse if she died the same way? Curse? Not again. Curse. Oh.
ちょっと
何が呪いだ。
何が呪いだ。
桃田くん落ち着いて。
呪いだってあってたまるかよ。ふざけんな。
ふざけんな。
ふざけてるのはあんたの方でしょ。殺されたいの？
Oh, that's her. So that's why she's sneezing. Oh, got hit. Was that the third victim? Adult sound reverberated through the room. That's a good thing that we don't have a third victim.
大丈夫？
You okay?
悪い。
My bad. Starting to feel bad for some reason. For a different reason, sorry. Gotta get some fresh air. So I'll leave this to you on Makiro. Why does this guy keep on exiting the whole thing, huh? This all could be just a fake. Kaito left the room, still a bit wobbly. Should we resume the investigation? Time is of the essence.
そうだよ。
True. You haven't time to mourn Tenko's death, as our own lives are at risk.
こんなことって。
That's true, but Anji and then Tenko. Then to think earlier, I was suspicious of Tenko. Oh yeah, Right. I'm sorry, Tenko. Oh, Gonta's fault. Gonta failed to protect friends again. Well, you weren't even there, so. Tenko's death caused us all off guard. Everyone's panicking. I have to keep it together. To work harder. Faster. Because I'm a detective. It's dark in here. Can't investigate even if he wanted to. Gonta bring candles from other room and make this room bright, yeah? No, that won't be necessary. You have a searchlight with you? Yeah, that's not necessary at all. Huh? What? Show him, Gibbo. Show him your new power. Oh, do you have a searchlight with you? New power? Do you like illuminate? Oh.
美人すぎる天才美人発明家こと入間美優様がキーボのメンテナンス時に追加した新機能だ
ここは任せてください僕が光となって皆さんを照らします
Okay.
照らせ照らせ照らしちまえ
Okay. What a lame function. Should have made him like should have made him like a transformer or something.
大丈夫
But it's right now, so we should hurry and investigate. Oh, it is right, huh? Yeah, you're right. Huh? Why is that a Hold on a second. Why is this a thing? Ha. Well, it is certainly bright. So why should we use for this sense? Does it have a stab mark? It was placed on top of the cage. Kyo was the one who removed it.
これって
This cloth is pretty thick. Similar to a window curtain, but it's completely opaque. And on the back, there's a blood stain on it, right around the middle of the sheet. But no holes in the fabric. Wasn't stepped through this cloth. What? She was stabbed while underneath the cloth. Huh? What? Does the weapon like warp through things? What's going on? Oh wow. This riddle is quite thorough and elaborate. The cage? I wanna see the cage getting it. Oh, I guess it's not a issue. Hole in the yeah. There's a small opening in the corner of the room. Yeah. Doesn't look big enough for a person to get through, but still.
これって
Oh. Look like there's a space under here too. Okay, hold on. Oh, hold on. Can see something below. Looks like something dropped down there. Something dropped
ちょっと
down there. After we check everywhere else, why don't we go under the floor and see ourselves? Okay. Leave it to me, I'll become the guiding light and shine to you all. No, I'm not. I wasn't trying to leave it like that. It's a magic circle Kyo drew on the floor, well, at least it was. It's been completely stumped over. But it was unavoidable.
あのさ
But it was a failure, so whatever. Was this thrown with salt?
そう
Whenever I perform a seance, I always use salt.
は
Are you feeling around? It sounds ridiculous.
くだらない
Ridiculous. I performed many successful seances. Why even as spirits entered my boat.
もういいよ
Alright, silence. I don't want to hear about your stupid delusions. Maki really doesn't beat around the bush. Kind of refreshing, actually. It's good. In any case, with all these footprints, I can't make out the original circle. Ball. You'll find out Kyo's lab. Should be written in a document, yeah? Isn't that right? Seems it's first, I suppose that makes sense. He just got shut down. Let me check. Let me just see this again. Can't remember how it looked like. Oh wait, okay. Not entirely sure if it's gonna be of help, but there's something bothering me. Just wondering if the ritual was properly performed. But I can't tell by the looks of it right now. This crooked floorboard, yeah. This floorboard is loose. And it's the one right under Tenko's. Why is this floorboard loose? I said that a number of times, by the way. Wasn't like this before. Must have come loose during the seance. Why would it come loose? Yeah. A floorboard this thick and heavy wouldn't have come loose easily. Then someone must have loosened it on purpose. A rock? There's a rock next to Tenko's body. This must be the rock that she Oh. Does this rock has to do with Oh. Tenko had her forehead on this rock, hunched over. She had to make herself small to fit inside the cage. Iron cage. Cage used in the show. Looks to be around 3 feet high and 5 feet wide. Pretty large cage. Big enough for a person to fit inside. Oh, she fit inside, by the way. So, conditions. Kokishina covered the Tenko with the cage. We're supposed to remove it as well. But it was him who rushed in and removed the cage first. So it was just her. Hey, look at this. The blood stain, right? Bottom of the cage. Probably Tenko's blood, yeah? The splatter must have been made when she was killed. What's going on? What's with this discrepancy of a the place where she was stabbed and the wounds and stuff? Why does it not match? What's going on here? Which means Tenko was killed while she was inside the cage. I think you're right. Tenko went under the cage before the shuns. So she was completely alive. When the cage was lifted after the shuns, she was already dead. She was stabbed right when the cage was lifted, then we'll explain this lesson, right? When the cage was lifted. Okay. I see. It's so weird. This whole thing is something going on. Your last breath crouched over like this. According to the monochrome file, her only injury is a stab wound to her neck. On the back. This one was fatal. Must have caused instant death. Didn't hear a scream during the seance, yeah. Oh wait. There was a thumb. I'll not say a word until the seance over. Would Tenko really keep her mouth shut despite the pain? Her death might not have been instant, but she couldn't have gone far before she bled out. What do you mean? You're concerned about it, yeah? With the wound this deep, the victim is too shocked to do anything except die. Well, that's why it's an instant death. It's more of a shock that kills her. Quick deaths are my specialty. Okay. The real question is, what was she killed with? I don't see a murder weapon around. Do we have a forensic here? Alright, I don't see an obvious murder weapon. That could be a clue. Is it the statue? The statue has something to do with the can you lift it around and on that? What the hell is this? Tasukete. Oh, the there's a bloody letters on the wall saying help me, as in like save me. It's a wooden dog statue. I don't think it's related to anything, but it's a wooden dog statue used in the seance. I believe it's called a dog god. During the seance, this wooden statue was on the top of the cage. But that, never mind. Actually, that doesn't seem like it works. It took 4 of us to remove it. This wooden statue is pretty heavy. Why is it so heavy? 175. About 80 kilograms. In these words, that's about the weight of 2 girls. What do you know about girls? Have you even touched a woman beside your mother? What? Kidding, anyways. If this heavy thing was on top of the case, then Tenko would have been able to get out easily. Which makes her a good target. Just sitting duck, basically, isn't it? That didn't sound like you were kidding earlier. Oh, we're not gonna investigate the dog statue on its own? No, sure. Himiko, I don't. Be strong, Himiko. Wanta, if you shake Himiko that much, she's going to break. She's not talking. It's like Himiko not even here. She must have been really shocked over Tenko. Let's leave her be now. Okay. Oh. Oh, the candles, yeah. Candles hung on the walls. You're the only source of the light. Source of light in the room. There are no windows in this room, so without the candles, it was pitch black. But how did the culprit kill Tenko in complete darkness? Couldn't you be underneath the this floor? Okay, can we look into this now? Oh no. Shuji, do you have anything to? Why did this? I know the murder was pretty shocking. Of course, I'm shocked about that as well. But why did this? Oh, that. Why did this chance fail? He performed all those steps flawlessly. Seems more concerned about that than the murder. Oh, we should perform Cage Child again, and summon Tenko Spirit this time. Okay, hold on. Cut the crap. Just tell me what happened during the seance. But you and Shuichi were present, yeah? Did she get killed during the seance? True. Maybe best move past what happened to know why the seance failed. Whatever, just hurry up, yeah? At the time, in order to begin the seance, Tenko, the spiritual medium, positioned herself as a turtle with the magic circles to touch the magic. Work on it, sorry. Shuichi and Kokichi place Cage over. After that, place the white cloth over. Then all four of us place the wooden cage statue of the dog at the top of the cage. Yeah. Afterwards, we stood the four corners of the room. Kokichi and Shuichi blew out the candles. Finally, we all sang the song. This would have been complete, but now that you mention it, I remember hearing a strange sound during the song. The thump. Like something breaking, like a floor breaking or some of such. It is a mystery to me as well. I thought someone may have tripped, perhaps. That was pretty loud sound for someone tripping. Perhaps Kyo knows something. Oh, and then what happened? We called out to her, but no reply came. Shuichi and Kokichi relight the candles. And then we removed the items from within the magic circle in opposite order. First, all four removed the cloth statue, the cloth, and then we saw her. Miko ran over the cage, and the moment she lifted it, and it sounded like Tenko was definitely killed during the shots. But it would not be difficult in such darkness, yeah? Or would it not be difficult in such darkness? Sorry. She was inside the cage, yeah? Then when was she killed? That's a problem. There is another problem. Oh, and that is, why ever did the shuns fail? I simply cannot figure it out. How the hell would I know? Maybe someone moved to another corner? To someone else? Oh. Like... Oh. Like actually... Something that's actually related to the case? So... Well, at least on his point of view, it should have worked as intended, but didn't. So... I see. So... Okay. Obviously, since the seance was clearly a sham. But he would really stand for it, right? Okay. Maki never was one to pull her punches. So... Okay. Maki, we finished the investigating up here. Perhaps we should check under the floor. Seems pretty dark down there. What should we use for light? Let's bring a candle. Give us light from up here. It should be fine, yeah? I'll go get the candle. Remove that floorboard so we can go down. Okay, alright. alright. Pulled off some of the floorboards near the hole and took the candle for Maki. Then we carefully made our way through the hole in under the floor. There might be like a room. Yeah. Okay. So there is a room just enough for people to crawl under, right? It's a lot more spacious than I thought. You can move pretty easily on all fours. Let's look around for clues. It'll look pretty stupid if we found no clues after crawling around this dusty place. Yeah. Dried blood? Blood stain on the ground underneath the loose floor. But that's pretty far from where Tenko's blood dripping down. Murder occurred twice in this room. It's under the same floorboard, just the different ends. Why is there blood here? Look back to this. The back of this floorboard has blood in it too. It's dried up, isn't it? There's a little bit of blood on the underside of this floorboard. Did Tenko's blood splatter here when she got killed? Can't really be sure yet. But these blood stains are completely dry. Yeah. Must be some reason these particular stains are dry. It's exactly like how the Enji's blood is dry right now, huh? Loose floorboard. And then there's this blood dripping from the gaps in the floorboard. Fresh blood. Definitely Tenko's. Oh wait, I can actually look around. Oh wait a minute, what is this hole? Where does this hole lead? Some of the wood have corroded and is broken off. So you can see into the next room. There's a wall of an empty room, right? Looks like there's wood along the wall. This part has rotted away. Looks like natural rot. This hole wasn't made intentionally. But I can't get into the next room through here. If I remember correctly, the room next door is also empty, right? Who was the one chose to have the thing performed in the middle? Wasn't that Himiko? No. Who was the one that asked to do it in the middle? Oh, I can't remember. I might actually replay to look at it later. But right now this. Sure, but it would have been difficult moving around on the floor. We did alright, because we had a light. Without that, it'd be pitch black. It might make it impossible to move around here. And they could have used the light. Like we're doing right now. True. They used the light to move around under the floor. Is that even possible? Wouldn't we actually like see from the between the gaps and stuff? Oh, there's our true murder weapon. There's a sickle here. There's a blood all over it. Because this actually can make it look like it's a... Because I think you can actually make it look like it's like you can actually bend the direction one way or another, right? The blood on this sickle is fresh. This is it. This is a murder weapon. This This came from my research. Oh, this came from my research lab. Oh, did?
あのさ
A sickle can be used used to assassinate the target. Can be thrown without losing any lethality, and you can hide it under your clothes too.
まあ
Yeah. There's a. It's concealable, right? She was attacked with this. She wouldn't stand a chance. The blade is about 6 inches.
そうだよ
And since Tenko was in the cage, yeah, she wouldn't have been able to defend herself.
でも
But even if this is our murder weapon, how did the culprit attack Tenko in the cage? Well, from underneath. The blade could fit through the gaps in the cage, but could it reach her neck?
そうだね
Cage is 36 feet high. If you were to stab in with a 6-inch blade, wouldn't even reach, right? Well, it would depend on Tenko's posture, but I don't think it's impossible. And the posture is a question.
ね
Hey, if the weapon is down here, the culprit must throw it away, right?
えそうだな
Perhaps after killing Tenko, the culprit threw the sickle under the floor in the dark. Or they could have been under the floor the entire time. Yeah, either of those is possible, yeah. Sickle under the floor. I don't think there is anything else, right? Oh! This part is like deliberately cut. Part of the crosspiece that supports the floorboard is cut off.
そうだね
Near the loose board, yeah. And the portion missing about the same width too. Exactly about it, yeah. From what I can see of it.
そうだな
Wasn't broken off naturally. This was cut by someone. There should be saw in the warehouse, so they could have used that. The question is why? What was the reason for cutting this out, right? Now the crosspiece is supporting the floorboard, so it might not fall if this portion is missing.
だ
So what purpose did it serve? Floorboard underneath Tenko's body is loose and the crosspiece supporting it has been cut. If the cut did all this, then why? I think I started to gather some image here. Started thinking. We're done here.
いいかな
Want to head back up? Glad you asked. I was starting to get fed up with all this stuff. Okay. After Maki and I crawled out from under the floor, we put the floorboards back and returned to our investigation. Ha.
ところでさ
You've only been investigating this room. Sure, that's wise.
え
What do you mean?
だって
Danji and Tenko have different killers than the black one we need to vote for is
そうだね
kill Danji, yeah? That's what Monokuma said.
だったら
So instead of investigating Tenko's death, shouldn't we be investigating Anji's? Ah. Right.
でも
But this is bigger than the killing game. For the sake of 2 people died. You need to reveal the truth of both their deaths.
ふん
Well, I understand why you feel that way. But if you plan on investigating the other crime scene again, you should probably hurry. When I came to the hallway, a scene more surprising than I could ever imagine unfolded. Huh? Oh, Did I surprise you? Were you gonna scream and cry there? What are you doing? Just a little lightheaded from the blood loss, yeah. It's a real blood, by the way. Okay, so what are you doing? I'm curious about something, so I decided to research the empty room next door. Then suddenly, I stepped through the floorboard. You stepped through a floorboard? So, gee, that got me good, cause I tripped and fell pretty hard. If you're going to lose consciousness, do it after you tell us everything. Oh, sorry, my bad. I guess there was no cross piece forwarding this. Oh. Haha, what a bad luck. Sorry. Yes, there was no cross piece supporting this floorboard, so I kinda stepped through. Cross piece was gone? Does that mean? Starting to get some sense out of the whole thing. Once again, I have some. Once again, I have some ideas of. Oh, look at that! It's just salmons. I just realized it's all salmon dishes, huh? Oh. Oh. Ah, okay. Guess time's up. Oh. Oh man. It's good because you guys, I didn't have enough time to check on something. What do you wanna what were you trying to check? Yeah. I wanted to re-research the scenes again, so I brought this document with me. But unfortunately, I couldn't find anything new that could be a clue. Kyo perfectly reenacted the seance as what was written in the document. He drew his magic circle the same exact way as in this picture. Not only that, so okay, so I was gonna look into how it looked like originally and match if there was something wrong. Not only that, he has the same exact tools too. Nothing suspicious about this whole thing. Well, I wanted to check to find the details, but I'll tell you about it later. at the class trial, so see you there. Can you are you okay? Is he okay? He left. The blood loss clearly affected his footing a bit. Bloody Kokichi has been added to. Isn't this the same way how Anji has her blood trauma, like the laceration on her head? Let's go too. Yeah, okay. Is Maki nervous? I see. So even she gets nervous sometimes. What are you staring at? Let me kill you. Sure. Alright, let's go to the and let's just wrap up towards the. Let's just go to the and finalize everything and then wrap it up for today. I'll listen to all the dialogues before we actually go into the live. Oh, two and probably third one, right? But up here we all have gathered. It seems there are less and less of us. Less friends mean that much harder to solve mystery. Well, don't worry. Sure you gotten a little smarter by now, Gonta? Yeah, Gonta do this best to help. I want you to graduate from super idiot level to at least Kaito idiot level. What's that supposed to mean? More importantly, you okay, Kaito? Oh, yeah, feeling better now. I'll make you roast those pack a punch. It's your fault. No need to worry about the walling numbers, only if shit have size, alright. Okay. No, it's all the tall order, but try to use your brains this time so I don't have to use mine. Oh. This golden brain is a minor gift to the entire world. Says though every time you open your mouth, yeah. Says though every time you open your mouth, you become less likable. Acha, please. Oh, she's still lends us your power. Maybe difficult for us to rely on Acho, considering what happened to Angie, whom Acho loved the most of all. She shouldn't have relied on Acho in the first place. But seriously, it's kinda funny seeing a robot believe in God, especially Acho. Oh, so what? Robots can believe in God. It's called Deus Ex. Actually, before I even met Angie, I had a similar experience. Hearing voices, I mean. You might call it an inner voice. It tells me what to do whenever I'm in trouble. How long are you going to stay that for? Try and ghosts don't matter right now. Okay? Yeah. The trial this time is gonna be rough. Kari Monoko must trap. His trap? The whole probably made the fourth floor so scary on purpose to prevent me from. Oh. No, he didn't. Yep, there's no way. That's 2-1, buddy. You lose. She said something. Oh, what should I say? That you're an idiot? You're an idiot. How many times is he gonna break that water vase? Well, so far it's 3 times. As usual, we walk down towards the elevator in the silence. As soon as we remaining survive, step up forward. Door closed. Descended. We descended. Perhaps because there were a few of us, the elevator seemed to move faster. And so we fell, faster and faster, downward into the black. The elevator stopped, and just like always, the doors parted slowly. The light that shines on us from the other side, the bright light on our future. Or is it? Boy, they look really depressed. Must be because there's even less participants now. Don't say they look depressed. Oh. Well, as much as I love to keep hearing their adorable back and forth. Let's hurry up and get this started. Extreme! At last the class trial will begin. I hope they enjoy their hearts at content. Sorry. The third class trial was about to begin. Anji Yonaga, the ultimate artist. She created the Ultimate Academy Student Council to try to prevent the killing game. Then Tenko Shibashira, the ultimate Aikido master. She hated men, but I knew that she hated this terrible killing game even more. The two who were killed were both trying to stop the killing. And who was the one who killed them? Was it one person? Two different people? We need to pin that down in this class trial. In order to live, we have to find the truth. And I will fight for it. I'll fight with the truth and lies in this class trial. Okay. Alright. Oh, man. That's a lot. And he starts with the class trial, isn't it? Okay. Alright. Well, it's time for me to wrap up for today and for this week. Oh boy, oh boy. I guess it's gonna be... Guess I'm gonna start with the class trial next week, Friday, huh? Man, I think I have an idea how things are delivered, but I still don't know who did it. I have a hunch, but once again, this hunch never really is right for the most part, so we'll see about that. So alright, let's wrap up for today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you not tomorrow, next week, Monday as usual. Bye now.